So far, Miss Ultimate Cannon, I'm having a really good time playing it. It's really cool. I really like the art style. And, I like platformers in general, so. Fill up our soul here. So far, this one's good, and I'm enjoying the world they're crafting around it. Just wanted all the game content. I'm so. Oh, dude, I've been dying so much myself. Feels like it's one of those games you kind of just got to get the feel for. The knockback kind of throws me for a loop. You get knocked back a fairly far away when you hit an enemy, which is weird because like normally when an enemy hits you is when you get knocked back. So okay, so I couldn't go any further that way. We need to find. There's gonna be once I lost 18k geo just because of my own. So Dreamweaver, do you lose all of your geo if you don't make it back and defeat your shade? You lose it all? I kind of had a feeling there was a mechanic very similar to that. Oh, you can't go that way yet. But Miss Ultimate Cannon, I hope you're having a good day. Thanks for stopping by. I lost my shade with my money and tried to bring it back, but failed and died twice. Oh no! Sorry to hear that, man. Okay, so it looks like you guys do like a 3-strike pattern after they block. Okay, just gotta jump over that or back out. Gotcha. So I definitely think I'm like gated behind having to find another ability at the moment. There's a couple different paths that I can go down, but I need to get a double jump or like a dash. Oh gosh. So we're trying to find that right now. Okay, perfect. Whew. Am I gonna die? Got him. Okay. That mean square with 3 dots. Can't do anything with that yet. Inspect. A door with an open slot. Okay, so I can't do anything with it yet. Oh, this is my very first time exploring this. Man, that's a big door. Yeah, dude. So I have the city crest and I have the mapping quill. That's it. I got Vengeful Spirit. So I went to the temple to get that, but that's all I've done so far. Yeah, dude, no worries. I have not done much. I'm really thorough when I play games like this, so like anytime I see something that I think is even a little bit suspicious, I have to go investigate it, so it takes a little while for me to figure things out. But it also means that I generally complete a lot of the content my first go round, so. Give me, Dreamweaver, give me a little bit to see if I can figure out where I need to go, and then if I still can't figure it out, I'll try and get a tip from you, okay? But I would like to try and figure it out myself. I appreciate you asking. I've found 2 of these guys too. So again, we need a dash ability. There's no way we can get over that. I don't know if I can like hit myself off the spikes. I highly doubt it. Okay, so that does work. Okay. I kind of had I was like, I wonder if that works. Ugh, not fast enough. Oh man, you gotta go fast on that. I'm trying to, because you fall faster when you hold down. Or at least it feels like you do. Yeah, I didn't die. So I'm trying like to only push down when I have to. Okay, let's go get some souls and we'll come back. The Grubski over there we gotta save. Go down to the bottom. Down here. Oh, it's a boss! Haha! Taken out. That was easy. Kicked his ass. Uh-oh. Is there gonna be a secondary boss? There is! Ah! More like a mini boss. Just have to be ready for it. Dope. Okay. That's a new area we haven't been to yet, so. Found another house. Down here. Hi. He sounds like he's drunk. Oh shit, guys, I was supposed to put my kid to bed at 15 minutes. Let's talk to this guy and then I gotta take a quick break here. But I will be right back. This game is super cool so far. Ugh, Oro, you oaf. You wield your nail like a club. Esme, how much deeper do we have to go? Oh, what? Who are you? I see, this old village. What a strange dream to have led me down here. If you hadn't found me, I don't think I would have ever woken. I'm Sly. Usually I live in an uneventful life up in Dirthouse. The air in these ruins doesn't agree with me. I'd best be getting back. If you return above, come and see me. Probably the friendliest face left there, and I can thank you properly for your good deed. So, we're gonna go see him pretty quick, I think. You're exploring then, very brave. Plenty of courageous wanderers have been lost to the hunger of these caverns. You have your nail, though, and I can tell just by looking that you know how to wield it. Okay, so that's it for him. So we found Sly the Fly. He was drunk or under some sort of hypnosis down here in the ruins. But now that we found him, he's gonna make his way back up to the city eventually. So, Sly is a good NPC. Is there a lot of NPCs in this game, Dreamweaver? Because honestly, I wasn't expecting there to be a lot of NPCs, but this almost has like a feel similar to Dark Souls, but not quite. Like it's got like that dark gothic vibe. You got the NPCs that you have to talk to a lot of times. The combat, you know, the returning to your shade to get your money. Those are all Dark Souls mechanics. It's Bug Souls, exactly. You got it. I guess I'm not the first person who's made that comparison. Fill up on our soul while we're here. Alright, where am I? Alright, so we are down near the bottom of this map. I think this was where the... Where am I? I'm below where he's mapped. Fine here. Okay, so I can't go past here right now, I'm assuming. Well, there are places that I can go back to that I thought I had to get like a dash or a double jump for, but I think I just have to bounce on the spikes with my nail, which seems to be a pretty tricky mechanic, but we'll see if we can figure it out. And all the geo. I'm assuming there's plenty of expensive items that you have to spend this geo on with how much you get. You're getting a fair bit of it. Woo! Hey now. Enough out of you guys. I haven't lost any geo yet, but I'm sure it would feel just as bad as losing a large amount of souls. It's just like, oh, my progress! Alright, I think I'm gonna slowly try and make my way back towards the surface so that I can go back up to the bug mound, or the rail cart thing. That was just up there. Yeah, it was just... Go talk to Sly back in the city, see what he has to say thank you to me. So Dreamweaver, you said that your English wasn't your first language. Where are you from? If you don't mind my asking. I had a feeling he'd be in this house. Russia! That's crazy! Well, welcome to the channel. I really appreciate you coming by to say hi, my friend. Alright, we updated the map. I did do some good exploring there. Oh, what a turn! Our shopkeep's come home. Just wandered back in. I'd hoped for grand tales of his time below, but he seems to remember almost nothing. Maybe it was all too much for him. If you're interested in his wares, watch out. He drives a hard bargain, that one. No competition, that's the problem. It's bad for the market, not that he's complaining. Did you visit that temple? A strange building, I've heard, though I'd never dared to journey there myself. The braver among us once went there to pray, said they felt at peace within the walls, but after a while they stopped going. I wonder what changed. My understanding of hollowness can be very vague, but okay. Sounds almost worth a visit. Okay, so I think I know where that is too. I'm assuming he's alluding to the fact that I need to head down that way, to where the grass is. We'll talk to Sly the Fly. Yo, Sly. I'm just a shop. Hello! I knew we'd meet again. How do you like my cozy little store? I've made myself pretty comfortable here, selling old trinkets to travelers like yourself. If you were planning a trip below, I've several items that may improve your chance of survival. I really love how the items at the shopkeep are like literally the shopkeep talking to you about the item. So it's like he's like, oh, this old thing is just some sort of fragment. Why would you want this? Simply a simple key. It will fit a variety of locks, which is useful if you like to poke around in places that don't belong. Okay, that's pretty handy. I was wondering if we could get something like that. I found this under the counter. Some creature must have laid it here. Oh, I was struck down in the ruins. Only 60? It seems like the least useful item. I'm gonna buy it. I know I'm gonna need it for something. That wasn't on there before. What's more important, a light to guide your way or a friend who will stay by your side? Why not both? Take this bright little fellow as your companion and he'll light your way through the thickest darkness. So we need that to get through the dark area. But we're a long way off that. Long way off that as far as our geo goes. I'm pretty sure I'm going to need the mask shard for the Temple of the Black Egg that we came across there. We haven't really found anything about yet. And then I think this will be used to probably upgrade my life force in multiple shards. Back into there.
Bapanada.
You. No. Pins to mark shopkeepers or any other interesting bugs you find in your travel. Every so often you should pass by and see how they're doing. I'm sure they'd like that. Beautiful blue cocoons. I made these pins. Back of them. Okay. So I don't necessarily know if I need any of these pins. I think I'm just gonna save my geo for now with how little how little of the map I think I've explored. I'm pretty sure this map's gonna be like a ton of sections of it. Okay. Let's see if we can make our way over to where that grassy area was. Because the elder bug has talked about that a few times and mentioned that it might be worth looking at. Hoping that's the right track here. Should be right here. Alright, let's see if we can make it this way. Yeah. Okay, good, we got him. I was like trying to make sure I had enough soul there. Ooh, it's all acidy. So yes, like, I made it to this point before, and I had a feeling this was the way I was supposed to go. And then I realized that I also had to have gone to the temple first. And I had already gone there. So I'm like, okay, well, I happened to cross these places in the right order because I was exploring so much. So I found the temple to get the blast shot thing. That's kind of cool. My map is much... and then I came down here, but I never actually explored yet. So we'll see if we can figure out... Whew, I didn't make it. Didn't quite make it. That's okay. Let's go this way. Green path. All right. So I've found a new section. Let's explore it for a bit. I think we've explored the Forgotten Crossroads. I think we've explored that area pretty well. Get out of here, hiding as a bush. Nuh-uh. Oh no, we ain't gonna have none of that.
Yep.
I was gonna say, this guy looks like he explodes with ouchie. Sort of poisonous. I'm gonna have to explore lower later. I'm trying to just stay... Oh, it's all just acid down. Just trying to stay as high as I can, see if I spot anything. Okay. Aha, hidden area. Oh. Ooh. Gonna have to watch out for those. Over this way. Seem not. Whoop. Head up this way. By the way, guys, if you're hanging out in the chat, if you're enjoying what we're doing today, I am still making my, learning my groove here on Twitch. Making some adjustments and things, trying to learn my schedule and stuff, but if you're enjoying what you're watching so far and you want to catch more, I'm hoping to do more variety games and stuff like that, so hit that follow button. If you're down to show me some support, hit that subscribe button. Really appreciate all the support that everybody's shown for me. Oh, who's this? Day one. Who's this person? She looks like an NPC. I'm gonna have to chase her. Okay, I can't go down any further this way. Alright, I don't think I can make it up there. Not yet. Not yet. Yeah, Mitch, you do good for yourself, bud. You've done well. Only because you put in some So much hard work, my friend. This place is very cool looking. This is tripping me out. Why is this alcove even here? What's hiding? Woo! I fell way too far there. That was unintentional. Oh, this Geo I have. That's cool, dude. You have a fight that you're training for right now, or has that not started getting scheduled yet? Whee! That was close. I almost fell right into the acid. I did fall right into the acid, chat. That's cool, man. Getting yourself all ready to go. I know that you really thrive and enjoy having that routine in your life anyways, so you know, going to Muay Thai and stuff like that. I mean, it was enough to slow your roll even just a little bit on the music, which is that right there shows you how passionate you were for it. Oh gosh. Ah! It died, chat. Alright, we gotta make it back to our... Gotta make it back down there to our souls. I don't want to lose the 800 Geo. Need a map. Shade is right here. Alright, perfect. Got my money back. That's probably gonna snap when I stand on it for too long. But I'm trying not to stand on it for too long. Seeing if there's anything else up here that I need to get. Doesn't appear so. Oh. I think I need the elevation for getting to that, so let's... Apparently this one doesn't want to break. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, so it looks like they like become a little time bomb afterwards. What I can see. This game is super pretty. Got him. Whew. Yeah, it looks super nice, eh? I hear the cartographer. I can probably get a map. Ooh, okay. Ah, here he is. Follow his paper trail. We found him! Cornifer! Isn't this a contrast from the crossroads? Such a humid, lively place. The roads twist and turn in the most wonderful ways. I've done my best to chart the area ahead, though I must admit, some of the area's inhabitants proved quite a nuisance. Yes, I will purchase a map of the area. Thank you very much, Cornifer. You're a wonderful good sir. Wonderful good sir. Something is up that way. Now, I'm not sure yet, because we haven't unlocked any new abilities yet. But I think we might need to find something. Most platformers have you learn some new kind of wall jumps, or... And I've already seen a few places that look like you need wall jumping, so... I'm assuming we're probably going to get something like that soon, but we're going to have to keep exploring. I ran into another traveler as I made my way down here. I tried to call out to her as she dashed past, but she barely even glanced in my direction. Not an appreciation of maps like you and I, obviously. That's probably the slender chick with the big pin that we saw earlier. Nothing else to say, Cornifer?